You can follow your workout plan perfectly, eat lean protein with every meal, and get your 7 hours of sleep. But for those of us over 55, all that hard work might be leading to nothing. If you're making a critical mistake with 2 key nutrients right before you go to bed, get this wrong, and you're not just stalling your progress, you could actually be accelerating muscle loss. Hello, I'm Dr. Kenji Sato, and welcome to the Senior Wellness Center. For years, I've dedicated my career to helping people over 50 reclaim their strength and vitality. Today, I'm going to reveal the simple nighttime adjustment that separates those who thrive from those who struggle. Let's ensure your efforts are building you up, not breaking you down. Now, you've likely been told that to fight age-related inflammation and help your muscles recover, you should take Omega-3 supplements. But when it comes to maximizing overnight muscle growth, that is a dangerous habit. While Omega-3 South have their place, there are 2 other essential nutrients that are far more powerful for triggering nighttime muscle repair. In this video, I'm going to reveal these 2 powerful vitamins that you should be taking before bed to beat. But just as important, I'll also expose the 3 supplements you must avoid at night. Taking them at the wrong time not only wastes your money, but actively sabotages your muscle growth. Let's start with what works. The first pillar of nighttime muscle repair is a mineral your body is crying out for: magnesium. But listen closely, not just any magnesium will do. The form is more important than the dose. Many cheap supplements use forms your body can barely absorb. For our purposes, you need magnesium glycinate. This specific form is a superstar because it does 3 critical things while you sleep. First, it directly activates the enzymes responsible for protein synthesis. This means it helps your body take the protein you ate during the day and use it to actually rebuild and grow muscle tissue overnight. Second, it acts as a natural muscle relaxant, easing the tension and stiffness that can build up after a day's activity or a workout. This helps reduce nighttime cramps and prepares your body for true recovery. This leads to its most powerful benefit: deeper, more restorative sleep. Magnesium glycinate helps calm the nervous system by regulating neurotransmitters like GABA, which tells your brain it's time to power down. This deep sleep stage is when your body releases the majority of its human growth hormone, or HGH. HGH is your body's master repair hormone, absolutely essential for rebuilding muscle, especially after age 50. Now, this is critically important because studies suggest that up to 80% of seniors are deficient in magnesium, and it gets harder to get enough. As we age, our natural stomach acid production declines, which severely impairs our ability to extract magnesium from food alone, even with a healthy diet. So, the actionable plan is simple. Take 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate about 30 minutes before bed. If you'd rather get it from your diet, a fantastic muscle-building dinner is grilled salmon with a side of sautéed spinach, topped with a handful of pumpkin seeds. But magnesium, as powerful as it is, works best with a synergistic partner. Taking it alone is like trying to build a house with only half the tools. The second essential nutrient for your nighttime ritual is zinc. And just like with magnesium, the form you take is critical for absorption. Forget cheap zinc oxide. You need zinc picolinate or zinc glycinate to see real results. The right form ensures your body can actually use it. At night, high-quality zinc helps orchestrate your body's hormonal symphony for muscle growth. It's a key building block for testosterone, which peaks during sleep and works alongside growth hormone to repair muscle fibers. This is especially vital for men over 55, as natural testosterone levels begin to decline, making every bit of support crucial. Zinc also acts as a cofactor for Omega-300 enzymes in your body. Many of these are directly involved in protein synthesis, turning the food you eat into the strong muscle you want to build. Furthermore, it strengthens your immune system while you rest. A strong immune system prevents chronic inflammation from breaking down precious muscle tissue, a process known as catabolism. A landmark study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults supplementing with zinc experienced a staggering 30% improvement in muscle strength compared to those who didn't. The researchers concluded it was essential for maintaining physical function as we age. So, for your action plan, take 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc picolinate, or glycinate, about 30 minutes before bed. It's best on an empty stomach, so at least 2 hours after your last meal. And a crucial tip, never take it with your calcium or iron supplements, as they compete for absorption. For a natural source, a grass-fed beefsteak with roasted chickpeas and a side of sautéed mushrooms provides an excellent dose of highly absorbable zinc. Now you have the powerful 1-2 punch for nighttime muscle growth: magnesium and zinc. But before you rush to add these to your routine, I need to give you a critical warning. This powerful combination can become completely use-lessened in some cases, even harmful if you take them alongside 3 extremely common supplements that millions of seniors take every single night. The third one is so common, I'd bet you've taken it this week. Let's make sure you're not sabotaging your own success. The first supplement you must move out of your nighttime routine is ... iron. I know, this might be a shock. After all, iron is one of the most commonly prescribed minerals for seniors to combat fatigue and anemia. Your doctor may have even recommended it, but taking it at night creates 2 major problems that directly block muscle growth. First, iron can be harsh on the stomach, often causing cramps, indigestion, and restlessness. This disrupts your ability to fall into the deep, restorative sleep your body needs to release growth hormone and repair muscle. If you aren't sleeping deeply, you simply are not recovering. The second, more hidden problem is nutrient competition. Iron, zinc, and magnesium all compete for the same absorption pathways in your gut. It's like 3 people trying to get through one small doorway at the same time. By taking them together, you're creating a traffic jam, and your body ends up absorbing very little of any of them. You're effectively neutralizing the benefits of your zinc and magnesium. Let me tell you about my patient, Margaret, at 62. She was frustrated. She was exercising and eating well, but losing strength and felt exhausted all the time. A quick review of her routine revealed the culprit. She was taking her iron supplement every night before bed. We made one simple change. We moved her iron to the morning with breakfast, where it could be absorbed properly without interfering with her sleep. The results were astounding. Within weeks, she was sleeping soundly, for the first time in years. And after just 3 months, she had gained 5 pounds of lean, functional muscle. The lesson here is crucial. Iron is for the morning, never for the night. The second supplement sabotaging your nighttime recovery is one found in nearly every senior's medicine cabinet: B-complex vitamins. This might sound completely backward. We're told B vitamins are essential for energy, brain health, and metabolism. And they are, but only when taken at the right time. Think of B vitamins, especially B12 and B6, as rocket fuel for your brain and nervous system. Their primary job is to help convert the food you eat into usable energy. Taking them at night is like drinking a strong cup of coffee right before you try to sleep. It sends a powerful wake-up signal to your brain, increasing alertness and stimulating neurotransmitter activity. This completely hijacks your body's natural winding-down process, preventing you from reaching the deep sleep stages where muscle is actually built. Your body stays in a state of high alert, breaking down tissue instead of repairing it. This brings me to Ryan, a 68-year-old former athlete. He was dedicated, lifting weights and eating a high-protein diet, but he was constantly exhausted and losing the muscle he was fighting so hard to keep. During our consultation, he mentioned he took his B-complex vitamin every night. He thought it would aid in overnight recovery. It was the healthy thing to do, right? We immediately switched his B-complex to the morning with his breakfast. The change was almost instant. Within 2 weeks, he called me, amazed that he was finally sleeping through the night without restlessness. After 6 weeks, not only had his energy levels soared, but his muscle mass measurements showed noticeable improvement for the first time in a year. He told me he felt a decade younger. B vitamins fuel your day. They should never be part of your night. And finally, the third and perhaps most shocking supplement to avoid at night is high-dose calcium, especially when taken alone. I know what you're thinking, but Dr. Sato, my doctor, told me to take calcium for bone health, and that's correct. But the timing and combination are everything. Taking a large dose of calcium by itself before bed is a recipe for disaster. Here's why. Calcium and magnesium are rivals. They compete fiercely for the same absorption pathways in your gut. When you flood your system with calcium at night, it bullies magnesium out of the way, preventing its absorption. This completely negates the muscle-relaxing and sleep-promoting benefits we just discussed. But it gets worse. Magnesium is the traffic cop that directs calcium into your bones. Without its guidance, calcium floats aimlessly in your bloodstream and gets deposited in the wrong places: your arteries, your joints, and your muscles. You are literally calcifying your muscle tissue, making it tight, stiff, and prone to painful cramps. Instead of building muscle, you're hardening it. This was the exact issue facing Dorothy, a 71-year-old grandmother, who came to me with constant, agonizing muscle cramps. She was following her doctor's orders, taking 1,200 milligrams of calcium every single night. Yet, when I tested her levels, her magnesium was dangerously low. We made a simple adjustment. We stopped her large nighttime calcium dose and put her on magnesium glycinate at night instead. We then split her calcium into smaller doses, taken with meals during the day. Within 3 weeks, her muscle cramps completely disappeared. After 2 months, she told me she felt stronger and more flexible, and she was even able to start gardening again, something she hadn't been able to do for years. So, I have to ask, which of these common mistakes have you been making? Be honest, and let me know in the comments below. I know the world of supplements can be confusing. To make your journey easier, my team and I have curated a list of the exact high-quality products I trust. You can find the links to them in the first pinned comment below this video. Now, before you go, I have something crucial to share. This next piece of information is for my subscribers first, so make sure you hit that subscribe button now. Tomorrow, I'm revealing a simple ritual clinically proven to increase muscle mass by 34% in seniors without changing your workout. You don't want to miss it. And if you enjoyed this content and want to continue your journey to a healthier life, check out the videos appearing on your screen now. I'm sure they'll help you immensely. Click on one of them, and I'll see you there.